So we opened the YouTube channel and I want to show you the way to my home. Just I take the Grand Theater metro station and now we're going on the way to my home. So today I went to Hong Kong because I have a business visa for 1 month and every month I have to go out China and come back again if you want, of course. And I want to sleep here in Shenzhen. So yeah, every month I have to do that. Here we have some typical shops from China, at least here in the south of China in Shenzhen, and some small restaurants in the street. Here I come to buy the fruit sometimes. And here are some small restaurants with outside the food, and sometimes they cook there with all the smoke and the oil. It's not so bad in this area of the city. And yes, I switch a little bit because here is not so nice. Here is better. Here we have another restaurant. This is nice for juice. It's like a big franchise in China, and Chinese people love that kind of. It's like water with tea and lemon, or sometimes honey, and it's quite expensive. It's like 30 RMBs. Like here is 5 euros. So it's like you can have a meal for 30 RMBs for 5 euros here. So it's quite expensive, but people love it and buy a lot. Here we have more shops. All these shops or restaurants are new. 3 months ago were another ones. So here in China, people try to do business, and if they fail, I don't know what they do, but they try like crazy. You know, they in one place like this, they can change 3 or 4 times in 1 year. The owners and try different business. They are really entrepreneurs here in China. So yeah, I don't know if you can see, but right after that building is my house. Here we have very small shops. And you see it's like underground, but here there is not a lot of rules, you know, so people can do whatever they want, almost. Traffic crazy. As always here, there are a lot of people. Another small shops. Quite different, at least from Europe. So yeah, this is the way. So it takes me, I think, about 7 minutes to go by walk to home. Here's it's a main street. And another thing that there are a lot of houses that they have like dragons or lions or something like this in the banks or in the house. So yeah, here we can see one thing is very interesting. Here the cars have the priority. So if where is the traffic light? Well, if the traffic light is green for the people, even like this, you have to take care of the cars because sometimes no, they try to pass through. Let's say if they do. And this is normal in China, at least here in Shenzhen. You see, now it's green, and let's go and see what happened. You see, they don't stop. You see, it's crazy. You have to be very careful because they don't stop. It's like this in China. People is very crazy. I don't understand very well why they do like this. My theory is that before people with cars, they have more money and then they think they are superior to other people. I think this is my theory because if not, I don't understand. Even if they have traffic lights or the white thing in the floor, they doesn't care. If there is no traffic light you have to wait until there are no cars, you know? Very crazy. And the first days that you are here, you have to take care because if you are foreigner from Europe or US, where cars stop in the white things, then you you are in the risk that they crash you. So here there are another shops. This is gonna be a long video, but anyway, I want to show the way to my home. Here there are a lot of high buildings, and another thing is Chinese people all the time they are in a hurry and they walk, so you have to be careful when you stop because you have people everywhere. Today there are not a lot of people, but because it's the time they eat now. And another thing, yeah, from Chinese people, I think when is the time to eat, they don't wait for anything. They're going to eat. If you meet with them, they start to eat in the restaurant because if they are hungry, they eat. At least this is my experience here. So this is the way. I don't know if you can see. I think it's not very clear because I'm walking. But yeah, here we have a lot of buildings. Pretty high. Where I'm living, there are 40 floors. See? And here there are some restaurants that usually I come to eat. You see, cars don't stop for anything. Here is the restaurant I like to come. This one is also very good. It's like Muslim, but they have a soup that is very good. Here in China there are also Muslim. I didn't know that, but there are. I want to see the video again of the taxi. Here in Shenzhen, they drive like, how to explain? In my point of view, they drive very bad because they don't stop if there are people, as you see before. And the other thing is that they want all the time to go faster, even there is in front of you a car. So what they do is accelerate maximum, and when they are very close, brake, go back and accelerate and go back, and they do it like this. Seriously, you have to be here to feel what is that. And this is the normal situation where the traffic light is red. Look, the long queue. It's very long queue. Just because the traffic light is red. And here is my building. I will show you now in another video.